How do you deal with disappointment when someone lets you down by implying they can do one thing, but in reality, they did not live up to the expectation? You have Thrifty in your name, but this is not Thrifty. But it's easy. You said Thrifty. I'm sorry, it's still delicious. You get what you pay for. I bet it doesn't even taste as good as store-bought. Sorry, think I just beat the store-bought. The numbers on this homemade chocolate granola cereal was higher than I expected. And I did use high-grade ingredients. I added mixed deluxe nuts instead of just almonds. And I added pumpkin and chia seeds. I also added real organic maple syrup and Ghirardelli dark chocolate. But you can taste the difference. Pretty good. Here's how I made it. I gathered my materials. First, I crushed up my mixed nuts, chopped up my Ghirardelli dark chocolate, and mixed my vanilla in the oil so that it would mix better. I also preheated my oven so I wouldn't be waiting. Then I grabbed a large bowl and, leaving out the cocoa powder, put my dry ingredients into a bowl and mixed them up. Then I added the cocoa powder, mixing it in stages. Then I added the oil, mixed it in stages, and also slowly mixed the maple syrup in. I topped it off with a little salt and gave it one final mix. Now it's ready for the oven. I grabbed my baking sheet with some parchment paper, added a little oil to the pan so the paper wouldn't fly around, and poured my granola on the paper until it was about the thickness of a granola bar, a little less than 3/8 of an inch. You also want to make sure that everything is touching when you put it on the pan, and then bake for about 20 minutes. When you're done, it should be a little crunchy. Just don't burn yourself checking. Otherwise, let it completely cool. And since we have a little time, I figured let's make something to go with this cereal and have a complete breakfast while we're at it. Here's a little something I usually make for breakfast every morning. Simple and thrifty. So I grabbed a couple of eggs, some sausage I had already broken up and cooked, and some cheese. This is actually my go-to breakfast when I want something quick and good. Every now and then I'll change up the seasonings, but I recommend to anyone, find you a healthy, quick, go-to breakfast that you can fix from home that you actually like. Most people will feel better throughout the day, and most likely, it will be thrifty. Alright, now that it's cooled, you're ready to break it up, and feel free to sample as you go, and store it in your container. But my box lasted around 2 weeks, because we, mainly I, ate it all, and it tasted fresh the whole time. Biggest mistake made in this whole process? It may be hard to go back to store-bought. And yes, your own homemade chocolate granola cereal turns your milk into chocolate milk. Oh yeah, get in the kitchen, make your own cereal. It's better for you. Till next time.